I believe these are super grenade ammo, maybe? I'm not sure. I should probably look at that before I look stupid. Probably look stupid anyway. What's up, everybody? Badass Games, welcome back to Tomb Raider 4, The Last Revelation. Today we're going into the Citadel, and this is the last section of the Cairo levels, and I'm also going to complete the Sphinx complex, which is the next level for you guys. So let's get this started. Alright, here we are. We start off in the Citadel where we ended off, and then we get a cutscene.
Thank God you made it. Von Croy. I saw it myself. I would not believe such a thing. He's possessed of Set.
Get out of here, Jean. I have a feeling things may turn nasty.
He's digging under the Citadel, into the Crusaders' vaults, in search of the ceremonial tablet. The tablet which contains Set's binding incantations. Be careful, Lara. I fear there are things in the vaults man was not meant to see.
I'm not a man, Jean. And I'm always very, very careful.
We have it. The ancient ceremonial tablet. Take it and prepare it. And see if the Croft woman has arrived with our armor.
Well, now, we got to see that Seth is actually a demon of some kind, or not Seth, but I guess his name is Von Croy, but he's possessed by Set, and Jean-Yves said that. And if you notice, when Jean-Yves hugged Lara, Lara didn't hug him back, so yeah, John, you're just not going to get any from her. And she's such a feminist. Where we want to go is we want to head to the left, all the way to the end of the hallway. We can run up the stairs here, and then we can go into this room where we're going to pull this lever. And this lever is going to open up a big door that you may have saw in the first room that we were in. There it is. The only thing is that behind that there's only Uzi clips. There's nothing but Uzi clips back there. So don't get confused. You might think that that might be the actual way to go. But what you want to do is you want to pick up this torch and light it, and then we can head down into the rooms that we were just in. There's a string of rope that's above you, and you can use this torch to burn it. And what that's going to do is it's actually going to open the proper way to go. I'm going to go ahead and toss my torch down there because I'm going to go over here and pick up these Uzi clips that are actually behind this door. And here they are. Now, we want to go into this hole. We can pick up our torch because it's kind of dark down there. And you don't need to light a flare if you've got a torch. We'll just head on down through here. And let's toss this thing aside again because right here is some wide-shot shotgun shells. Let's pick that. Well, we really don't need the torch. We're gonna end up losing this thing. We get a cutscene of a guy running up to a lever, and I believe he's standing there in order to prevent you from getting a large med pack that you'll see down a hallway. You'll be like, "Oh, look, there's a large med pack. Can I grab it?" No, because it's gonna catch you on fire. There's these things that are going to spew fire as you approach this large med pack right there. So let's not do that because we'll just die. What we want to do instead is we want to actually run and jump over to this staircase over here that kind of leads to nothing, but it actually leads to a secret. So let's go ahead and get the secret. Just jump and grab. You can actually monkey bar on the ceiling here, and where you want to go to after you get that is over to this little crevice here, and you can pull yourself up and into the secret. And this secret contains some items. I don't remember exactly what it contains, but it looks like a large med pack, and it looks like some flash grenade ammo. I believe that's flash grenade ammo. Alright. Now that we got that, we can just go ahead and climb our way out of this secret. And what's going to happen is, we're not going to be able to get back on the staircase. We have to fall all the way down into the water, down below me. She screams a little bit, but she's fine. Don't be a pussy, Laura. While we're in this water, there are some grenades right here on this little ledge inside the water. I believe those are super ammo, I'm not sure. We can climb out of the water here, and what we want to do is run and jump across from here and onto this ledge. And now we're going to go back, sort of, to that section I was just at, where I got the secret. Let me get rid of this flare before I die. We want to go all the way over here to this edge, so that way we can get access to this ledge where we can fall and grab. And then we're going to do a lot of shimmying here, because there's a lot of shimmying to be done while we go across this. And it's pretty boring, but it's kind of intricate. I mean, if you fall down in here, this is where we fell before. If you just got to go all the way back and come back up to where the top of that was, and you'll be fine. So let's just make our way. If Laura would just hurry up. She's going to dip her legs in the water, and who knows where that water's been. I mean, it's probably got some 3,000-year-old dead guy's particles in that water, which is pretty nasty. But Laura doesn't mind. She's kind of used to that sort of thing, I guess. Now let's back up and fall out of here. Now when we're in this section, it's kind of hard to move because the water is waist high, so you walk real slowly. But before you hop out of here, there's a ledge to my right now. There are some Uzi clips down below that, and you want to make sure you grab those. Now we can climb our way out of here. Make sure you press the crouch button here as well to get into this little crevice. And now what we want to do is we want to back out, and you might want to save because you have to jump. But all you got to do is basically hold the jump button and the action button, and Laura will grab that ledge right there. And you'll be able to shimmy over to this small med pack. And this isn't a crawl space, so you can pull yourself all the way up. Grab the small med pack if you want it, and then you can just do a running jump and grab in the air, and you'll grab this ledge. Now that little crawl space to my right is where I came from. Oh, and make sure you take out your revolver, because there's going to be a guy up there we can take out real quick. In fact, keep that thing drawn, because there's another guy at the top of these steps. And that's the guy that we saw in the cutscene that wants to burn us alive. But we're not going to let him get that chance. We're going to shoot him and kill him, and then as soon as we approach this lever, there's going to be another guy that spawns behind me. Who knows where he was at? I don't understand how the hell he got around all that crawl space stuff. Unless he's an acrobat like Laura. Now pull this lever and you'll see those flames that I was talking about earlier. It's spewing that fire, but it's actually going to stop before you get down here. You fall and you're going to take some damage, but that's fine. Let's go ahead and grab this med pack. Now let's head down these steps right here. And we're going to come into an area where there's a new puzzle. And it's a pretty cool puzzle. One thing that you want to note is that the pieces of the puzzle are all uniquely identifiable. So this one right here, it has a W on it. And this one right here has an N. Let's see what this one has. An E. And then if you look over here in the corner, there's another one. We let it flare. It has an S on it. And the flare doesn't apparently illuminate the thing. But it's N, E, W, and S. That sounds like cardinal directions. Now if you look into your inventory, you see you have a compass. And the red needle points in the direction that you're facing. So right now I'm facing east. And so what we want to do is we want to take the east, the one with the piece with the E on it, and we just want to move that onto this tile right here. Done. Now we want to take any other piece. It doesn't matter what order you use, but I'm going to go ahead and do the S one because this is the longest one. This is the one that's going to take the longest because south is directly behind Laura right now. And so we got to put this all the way at that other spot. Right over there. Which is pretty annoying, but we'll get it done. Now, you may encounter a bug, which I encountered during the live stream, where I actually didn't put the east tile directly. I actually put it on the spot that it needs to be, but then I moved it off. And when I finished placing all the other pieces, it actually finally opened. It actually opened all the doors, and I was able to go where I needed to go. But the thing about that is when I practiced this level after the stream, I noticed that prevented me from being able to lower the water level in another section that I'll be going to here in a little bit. Okay, so S is in its place. Let's put N in its place, which is directly ahead of me. And let's push this thing over there. Done. Now we gotta put the W in its place. And clearly it's just gonna go in the last spot that we haven't put anything in yet. These things can't be that heavy, Lara. Seriously, by now you should be used to this sort of thing. After 4 games of pulling and pushing things. You pushed things bigger than that before. Okay, so once we have that piece in position, you'll hear all the doors open. Now before I go into any of the doors, I'm actually going to run around and pick up all the items that are here. There's 3 items. I believe these are super grenade ammo, maybe? I'm not sure. I should probably look at that before I look stupid. Probably look stupid anyway. There's normal grenade ammo, possibly. And over in the corner, catty corner to that, or maybe it's right over here. Yeah, never mind. It's catty corner to the super ammo. There's a small med pack. Alright, now we got all the items. We got all the pieces where they are supposed to be. And all the doors are open. What we want to do is we want to head west. And that's this direction. This is going to lead us into a room where we can hop up onto this ledge. Don't fall in that hole just yet. There are some flares right here for you to grab. Now that we have that, we can go in the hole. And we're going to do some swimming. Now you're timed by your breath, and where you want to go is you'll notice that there's 3 openings. There's one there, and one there. So I'm going to go ahead and call this one the center one, and then this one to the left of the center one is the one that we want to go to first. We'll call this the left path, just so that way we have an idea, we have a reference of where we need to go when I say this is where you need to go. In here, there's a small med pack that you can grab. And also on the ceiling there is a lever you can pull. Now when you pull this lever, it shuts that door, meaning that we can't go west anymore to access this section. Which is fine. Whoa. Let's go not get caught and continue swimming. And this time we want to just go ahead and go straight, and we want to go underneath. We want to go in the small one. If you need air, you can actually go in that center area and go up and get your air. But I have a feeling I'm going to go ahead and make this one. Possibly. Possibly not. Oh my gosh. Oh no. Alright, whatever. You should probably get some air there. We'll pretend that didn't hurt too much. There's some revolver ammo right here in this corner. Let's go and light another flare. Okay, now we're going to come out of the north door, which means that we've already accessed the west and the north doors. Let's go in the east door. The south is the direction we came from. So east is the only place we haven't been yet. Now you could have came. Let's pull out our revolver because there's going to be some dudes here we can kill. Dispose of them and pull this lever. Now you could have came east and pulled this lever first. There's nothing preventing you from doing that. But the thing is that you have to pull this lever after you pull the lever that I pulled going left. Wow. The lever that I pulled in the water, it has to be pulled before that lever can be pulled in order to lower the water level in that section. And now that the water level is lowered, let's go north. We can't go west because we closed off the trapdoor. We have to go this way again. Now this water level didn't lower. We can still swim through here. But we need to eventually lower that because you may have saw that chain just sitting there. We got to pull that chain, but the water's too high at the moment. What we did is we did lower the water level in this area, which is going to allow us to go straight toward through the center corridor. This leads us to a lever that we can pull, which is going to lower the water level near the chain. It's also going to open up the trapdoors that are in this water section. And this trapdoor right here actually contains some Uzi clips. So let's go ahead and grab those. But this isn't the only thing that happened. Let's get on through here. We can go through this north corridor again, and we'll notice that we can climb out of here this time. We've gone nowhere different. We just happened to climb into the north section with the water completely drained. Now there's going to be a guy right up here. We're going to dispose of him. Dead. He dropped a small med pack. I wonder if I can pick it up, because it looks like he's on a tile where... Oh no. He's on a tile where there's this pole, and I can't pick up the small med pack. But he dropped it. And so if you can kill him on a tile that doesn't have a pole, you'll be able to grab that. Yeah, I was actually holding the action button in order to get Lara to dance around like that. Anyway, now that he's gone, let's pull this chain. Make sure you only pull it once. You can pull it multiple times. I held X during the live stream and actually open and close that door. And now let's go ahead and go through it. There's nothing in this section except for a crawl space to continue into the next area. So let's go ahead and utilize this. And then when we fall down into here, we're going to get a cutscene that shows us a new enemy. And you can't move during this thing. But where we want to go is... That way's a dead end, so don't go that way. These guys walk really slowly, so you can dodge them pretty quick, pretty easily. And I hope to God I don't die right now. Because I know I have low life from almost drowning in that section. What we need them to do is we need them to come to Lara, and we need them to knock this wooden blockage out of the way, because I can't do it, unfortunately. The thing is, though, is you have high potential for taking damage here, and I don't think I have enough life to sustain one hit from these guys, but we'll see. So wait for him to start swinging. Okay, they broke it off. Good, and I can still probably beat this without using a med pack. Let's go ahead and get those guys out of the way. We're gonna go ahead and walk toward you. They're shamblers, so it'll take a while for them to catch up to you. Like I said, they're really slow, so you really don't have to worry about them too much. Okay, and the direction you can hop out is right here where the trapdoor is. Or you can go straight, I guess. So we're in this area now. We're actually really close to the ending of this level. Before we end this level, we got some pickups we gotta get, and a secret we need to grab. There's some Uzi clips there, and right here are some flares. Let's go ahead and use one of those flares. And the next area we want to go to is over here, left of where we entered this section. Hop off of this thing, and then we want to hop into this hole and grab the ledge here. Maybe shimmy to the right a little bit, and then fall and grab this ledge, which is going to pull us up into the section that leads us to the secret. We haven't actually chimed the secret yet. Another flare. You're gonna run Lara straight. She's gonna stop here, but you can hop and grab this ledge right here. If we run Lara straight again, we can grab this ledge and pull up. We can also grab this ledge to pull up. We just chimed the secret, so we're officially in the secret. This secret has a lot of pickups, but be careful because there's a couple of shambler guys right there that are gonna try and slice your neck open. But you can easily avoid them, like I said. Just move them to where the section you don't want to be at, and just get out of there. There's some revolver ammo here. There's a large med pack right here. If I die to these guys, I'll be so sad. And there's some wide shot ammo right here. And that's everything that's in this secret, so let's get the hell out of here. We're so close to the end. We don't want to die right now. And that's everything. Now let's go end this secret, or let's go end this level and get a cutscene.
Come in, Lara. I've been expecting you. Come to me, child. Do not fear your old colleague. I merely require the armor that you hold in your possession.
And in return?
I will grant you vigor as those around you fall. You shall command the ultimate power, that of life or death, over those you choose at your side. And in return, they will bow at your feet and give worship.
Got my fair share of that already. And besides, give a jackal your hand, and he'll bite off the whole arm. Barking mad.
Alright, that's the end of that level. Now let's go into this next section. And before I begin this section, I'm actually going to save my game. I tend to die here pretty often, so especially when I'm practicing. So saving is a good idea. Alright, I got a comment here from Gamer of the Year 1000, and he wants to know if you're not immune to your own grenade launcher. And the answer is no, you're not. You are immune to the explosion of the crossbow, but you're not immune to the explosion of the grenade gun, which is unfortunate. But I also have another comment here from Cluefast, who's been asking me like over and over again to use the grenade gun in the next section, the next level, to kill some enemies, and to use one of each type. So let's go ahead and start with the flash ammo, and we'll see exactly how this thing works. There's some guys way up there. Let's go ahead and flash them. They're blinded. Now let's go ahead and use the super ammo on them, see if I can't hit both of them. Yeah! That super ammo came in really handy there. It's awesome. Now, one of these guys drops a key, and we're going to need that key to go into this section. Alright, now let's go ahead and finish up Cluefast's grenade. He really, I don't know, he's got a boner for this grenade launcher. Blow him up and then blow him up with it. Dead. Awesome. While we're in this section, we need to pull two levers. There's one lever over here. There's another lever directly across from it. And you get a cutscene for the door, but the door's not going to open because you need to pull both levers. And here's the other lever. Let's pull this thing. Finally, the door's going to open, but that's not all that happened. We actually spawned another assassin sand ninja guy we need to take care of. Let's go ahead and use the grenade launcher on him, too. He's over here to the left. Is he blocking grenade gun? No, I was about to say. So that'd be pretty baller. I want that ability. Well, he's gone, but make sure that you come to this section directly across from him and pick up some shotgun shells. Awesome. Then we enter this area where we are near a Sphinx, and that's pretty cool. Remember, this place is called the Sphinx Complex. We'll run and jump over to this ledge where we can stand, and there's a ledge directly, sort of cat-a-corner to this ledge that you can run and jump and hop onto. Nice. Now, there's a large med pack right here. When we land right here, we spawned another. It's a white ninja, I guess, is the type of thing he is. We got the white ones, we got the orange ones, and the white ones are the easy ones, the orange ones are the hard ones. Run and jump over to this ledge, climb your way out of this thing. Let's go kick open this door. Bam. Awesome. Grab your wide shot ammo in order to break open some boxes, or whatever you decide to use. Break these things open. Yeah, this one had some Uzi clips in it. I don't think there's anything in this corner. Those boxes appear to have nothing in it. Now, it seems like it may be a dead end, but this shelf right here, you can actually move. Stand on either side of it and push it. And it's going to reveal a crawl space that's blocked by a gate. You can shoot the gate. Boom. To get yourself out of here. Let's use the Uzis here. We can break open that grate also. There's more boxes here you can shoot open. Oh, and there's a dude you can shoot. He didn't last long. There's some shotgun shells that he drops right here, and there's a button you can press to open this door. That's going to spawn 2 more dudes. Deal with those guys however you wish, and open these boxes however you wish. Those boxes contain a spade. The spade end of a shovel. I guess it's not a spade. It's not even the spade shape, so I can't say that. But it's called the metal blade in this game. And then you also see 2 shells right here, and you can move these, which is interesting. Behind the other one that I'm not moving right now is a secret, and we're going to grab that before we continue on. Push it. Push it, Laura. Push it all the way. There you go. Let's move this thing now. So underneath this one is the secret. You just got to move this out once and go grab it. Now the secret isn't actually chimed by standing on the tile. You actually have to pick up this shotgun to chime the secret. Okay, and that's the last secret of this video, and I'll go ahead and check out my statistics so you guys can see that I have 63 out of 70 secrets, so I have 7 more secrets to go, which is awesome. Alright, now that we got all that done, we gotta make our way, whoa, all the way over to this other section right here. Right here is the door that I came from originally when I entered this area. So that kind of gives you an idea of where we're at. Slide down here. There's a ledge straight ahead of Lara that we can run and jump on. Then there's a ledge to the right of where you land that you can jump to. When we come in front of the Sphinx, she's gonna look over and see a tombstone there, and you can go in. We can go in there, and we get a cutscene if we do that. Well, let's check it out.
The inscription reads, "One night, in dreaming, came to me the spirit of the Sphinx. In his passing, he spoke unto me words of great wisdom. Tutmosis, here is your true destiny. This land of Egypt is forever yours to rule. In return, protect me always from the sands of time. As you are, I must be free from head to toe, so that we both may see the divine beauty of creation."
And there we go, another Sphinx in a Tomb Raider game. We always encounter a Sphinx, don't we? Did we? I think we encountered one in Tomb Raider 2. I don't remember, but I know we saw one in Tomb Raider 1 and 3. So excellent. Let's hop over. We got another huge pit we got to traverse, and hopefully we don't kill ourselves in the process. To the left of this section, you'll see a door, and that's actually a door I think we open later. Let's run and jump. We just avoid that for now. Let's run and jump over to this section. There's going to be a couple of ninjas over here. We can dispose of them however we wish. Let's go ahead and use the normal shot ammo. Or shotgun. Hopefully they don't knock me off here. Well, they're taking away some damage, but whatever. You're good at that, man. Good job with your flips. Oh, man. This is fun. Damn it. Shoot it. There we go. I also broke open one of those boxes. Oh, he's gonna twirl his blade, huh? Didn't work very well, man. This box had a shovel, the other end of the shovel, and we can combine them to make the actual shovel we're going to use to end this level. Hop up to the Sphinx arm, and we can run to the edge over here and pick up some shotgun shells. Wide shot type. Now let's slide down here. We see that there's a pit right here. And that's where we want to dig. We got to combine the shovel though first. We got the wooden handle, combine it with the metal blade, and use that thing. And we uncover a passageway into the next level. So as soon as we fall down in here, we end the level. Ladies and gentlemen, that is my video. I hope you guys had fun. I'm Badass Games, and I'll see you guys in part 21 or at the live stream. And I'll see you guys later. Bye.